Alright guys, welcome to the channel, welcome back if you've been here before. This is the second week running. I've been out with the pickup in the awning. I'll be staying in the Lochside hotel tonight, or the Womb as it's affectionately known. But last week when I was out, it was absolutely chucking it down. It was freezing, it was windy, and there was hailstones, and now we're basking in the summer sun. It's finally here for a day. At least it's been raining all week, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to dry out the awning as well. But I did do a camping Saturday. You may have seen that video at the top of Ben and Lochin up at the Rest of Me Thankful. So this is just a wee easy night, a quick fix, get out straight after work because I need to be back early in the morning as per usual. But no, cracking night, cracking wee spot. I've never stopped here before with a pickup. There's another bit along the road there, but it's a wee bit too exposed, so there's a wee bit of shelter in there. There's a wee bit of a breeze, but not too much, enough to keep the midges away. It's absolutely perfect. So, you know how the saying goes, if you're not officially set up, do you crack open the first beer? Cheers guys. I'm on the cruise campo tonight. I didn't have any Starro Praven at the garage, so I'll just have to do with this. It's quite nice actually. I always see Simon from Yonder Mountain Adventures. He's always drinking this when he's out and about. He's not always drinking, he's not an alky, but I've seen him supping out one of these, so that's quite nice. But a cracking area, local as well. I'll show you a wee burl about in a wee minute. I keep forgetting to do that, get set up and forget to show you the main attraction, which is behind the camera. It's certainly no this way, that's for sure. Working around, there's nothing much to see, but that is Lochside that's out there. I was looking down in Lochside from the top of my summit camp last week, and that's just looking north up the loch. But absolutely stunning area. Not sure if the tide's coming in or out. We'll soon find out. Just having a wee walk along the beach. The tide's definitely on its way in, so that's good. Be able to enjoy the place at full tide, hopefully. Don't know how far up it will get, but still to come in quite a bit by the looks of things. But aye, absolutely fantastic. I'm starting to sound like Simon from Yonder Mountain Adventures. I've already mentioned him tonight, but if you haven't seen his channel, check it out. He does a lot of car camping. He lives south of the border, can't hold that against him, but every opportunity he's north of the border. He's been around Scotland and seen more of it than me, that's for sure. So absolutely check him out. It's him that got me into the idea. I sleep in the back of the Highlochs along with a channel, Wandering Where, a guy called Adam, who's actually recently just been in the Kill Peninsula, way down south at Glenstriven and stuff. So it's a small world, but aye, check out their channels. Right, since the wind has dropped and the sun's not out to play just now, I'm going to just cook din-dins. So for dinner tonight, sirloin steak with peppercorn butter, and I'm going to hit it with some Bushmills sauce as well. I've had this before and it's pretty damn good. So I'm going to use this antique of a stove I've got. Last time I used this was when I had my roof tent, which was probably about 6 or 7 years ago. So we'll see how this goes. Nice. Sure it'll be fine. Steak's falling to bits. See what the sizzle factor this is. Oh, hardly fits the pan. And get the old Bushmill sauce out as well. Well, I think that's a bit done. I'll plate it up. Oh, there's a wee bit that fell off. Voila. Well, here goes guys. Get in my belly. Soak in some of that sauce. Oh. Quite a chilled out night sitting here on the wee private beach. What a stunning location. I've just phoned the family as well, so they're doing well. I've done my dishes, I've put my dishes away. I'm starting to pack up. I don't know if I'll even bother sitting under the awning tonight, to be honest. So I was going to take the fire pit and have it up next to the car, but the car will just end up stinking. So we'll see what happens. The wind's dropped a wee bit. Pretty overcast. Not holding out much hope for a sunset now, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, cheers guys. The midges are coming. This is life, guys. Hardly a breath of wind now, so the midges are trying their best. Not too shabby, guys, not too shabby. West Coast is the best coast. There it is again. Probably got an hour till sunset, so we'll see what happens. That's 20 to 10. Kind of getting a sunset. We'll see what happens in the next 10 minutes, but in the meantime I'm going to stick the awning away because it's dry. So bit of an extravagant trip just to dry out the awning, but absolutely worth it. So I'll stick this away before the midges get me. The midges are certainly over here. Oh. Oh. Back to the fire. Oh. Midgie. Oh. Oh. Right, that's about 10 o'clock. All is well, but I'm just going to chuck it that, guys, or chuck any footage anyway. I'll probably chill out for another hour or so and then get into the back of the pickup. As you've seen earlier, the awning's down, so that's all packed up. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this fire, but it's been a cracking wee night. I forgot to show you the setup in the back of the pickup. If you've been on the channel before, you'll have seen it. What I'll do is I'll put a link into last week's video when I was camping actually the other side of this peninsula, and the wind, rain and hailstones. Tonight, a week later, absolute different contrast, but that is Scotland for you, so can't beat it. But no, I'm glad I came out tonight after work, packed up the car and came up here. It's a quick and easy fix. No need to pitch a tent and anything like that, so it's definitely an answer for an alternative way to spend a night out in the middle of nowhere. So as I say, I'm just going to enjoy this fire. I've already had one of my tea cakes. Don't know if I like to save one in the morning or not. As always, I need to take 4 survivors back to the house, and we've actually got a house guest tonight, all the way from Canada, one of my daughter's friends, Highland dancing friends, so she's over for a wee while. So I better take her a tea cake as well, so I'll get none of them when I get home. That else eat 5 tonight and deny the garage had any this time. Anyway guys, I'll catch you in the morning before I depart. Be a quick departure, but There won't be much of a sunrise or anything because of the wrong side of this peninsula, but I'll report in anyway and I'll say my goodbyes then. Catch you morning, guys. Cheers. Morning, guys. Just gone 6:30. Bake for a while. Go for the big reveal. See what's happening outside. That's me up, dressed and ready for action. That's a cracking morning. Hope there's a wee breeze about. Not actually getting in this wee bit. Oh, here comes one now. Keep the midges away. Oh, that's quite nice. But it's a cracking morning. Overcast. Quite bright over that way, so there's always hope. Fire pit. Give that a quick clean, and that'll be me packed up basically. I put my sleeping bag away. I use my down blanket as a wee screen, so I put that over the front seats. Just because the way I'm parked and close to the road. Any headlights, but I don't get any traffic passed last night. There was one this morning just before 6 o'clock, and that's been it since I went to bed last night, so quiet wee place. So I'll give this wee fire pit, clear out, chuck some of my belongings in the back, tidy up the front to pick up because I would just get flung in there last night, so I wasn't getting attacked by the midges. Well, because the midges I can't stand still long enough to make a coffee, so I might stop and make one on the way home. But until then, I'm just going to have a wee Tunnocks tea cake for breakfast. Shout out to Simon again. See, he's been devouring these in his latest trip, so all in one, Simon, just for you.
Sponsored and inspired by Cowell Explorer. Fraser, I've taken some inspiration, mate. We've got some Tunnocks tea cakes.
Let's start going. Right, guys, just came down to the beach to try and get a bit of a breeze because the midges are brutal in there, but I'm all packed up. Did 90% of it last night. That's the advantage of having the car. Quick fix, quick exit in the morning. Fantastic. So, just like to thank you as always for watching. Feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down, whatever. Do what you want to do. But no, from me and the shores of Lochside, it's a goodbye, and I'll hopefully see you in the next trip. Cheers, guys.